up there? They're going to jump up and down or something?
Well, it's 5:29, so I think they'll go.
Okay. If you see him waving, let me know.
Okay.
Okay.
They give you the okay.
Good evening. We're going to start our Burlington City Council meeting, number 22. Tonight is November 16th, 2020, 5:30 p.m. We're meeting in the arena of the Burlington Memorial Auditorium, 200 Front Street. Do we do roll call? Or
We can do roll call.
Pledge.
Rinker,
Here, sorry.
Phillips, Kreitzer,
Here.
Graham Murray,
Here.
Moppin.
Here.
Sorry, I was thrown off. Do you want to do the pledge? Okay.
Will you please stand for the pledge? Pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. I did those out of order, but it's all good. The consent agenda this evening, all matters listed under item 1, the consent agenda, having been discussed, are routine by the City Council and will be enacted by one motion. There will be no separate discussion of these items. If discussion is desired, we'll remove that item from the consent agenda and it will be considered separately. So tonight on the consent, we have finances and miscellaneous, minutes of the previous City Council meetings, payroll and city claims. We have beer, liquor, and wine and cigarette permits. We have reports and bonds. We have 11 resolutions. Resolution 1 is approving nuisance abatements for various properties. 2, resolution approving final acceptance, payments, and release of retention monies for the 2020 Central Avenue HMA resurfacing project. 3, resolution obligating funds from the Burlington Crossing TIF rebate subfund of the city's Urban Renewal Tax Revenue Fund for appropriation to the payment of annual appropriation tax increment rebate payments due to be paid in the succeeding fiscal year. Resolution 4, obligating funds from the Greater Burlington Partnership TIF rebate subfund of the city's Urban Renewal Tax Revenue Fund for appropriation to the payment of annual appropriation tax increment rebate payments due to be paid in the succeeding fiscal year. Resolution 5, resolution obligating funds from the Park West LLC TIF rebate subfund of the city's Urban Renewal Tax Revenue Fund for the appropriation to the payment of annual appropriation tax increment rebate payments due to be paid in the succeeding fiscal year. And Resolution 6, obligating funds from the Weingard TIF rebate subfund of the city's Urban Renewal Tax Revenue Fund for the appropriation to the payment of annual appropriation tax increment rebate payments due to be paid in the succeeding fiscal year. Resolution 7, authorizing internal loan from general fund to tax increment revenue fund. 8, resolution approving acknowledgement and waiver for potential conflict of interest. And 9, resolution approving an engineering service agreement for the long-term control plan. 10, resolution approving annual urban renewal report. 11, resolution approving annual financial report. And we have a set date for a public hearing of December 7th, 2020. We'll be considering an ordinance amending Chapter 81, all-terrain vehicles and snowmobiles of the Burlington Municipal Code. So is there anyone who wants to have anything removed from the consent agenda for further discussion? Council? Anybody in the audience? Wow, I better call for crowd control. Okay, seeing none, do I have a motion?
Yes, I have a motion to approve the list under item 1 consent agenda.
Second.
Kathleen?
Rinker,
Yes.
Kreitzer,
Yes.
Graham Murray,
Yes.
Moppin.
Yes.
Okay, now we have a hearing We have a statement, consideration of sale of property, parcel number 16-17-228-043, located south of the property locally known as 707 Shaka Khan Drive in the city of Burlington, Iowa, with conditions. Eric?
This is a small parcel of land located directly to the south of 707 Shaka Khan Drive. It's between Blackhawk and Shaka Khan and east of Crapo Drive. It's a small portion of land that was not platted when we acquired Parkview Care Center with the other 3 lots. The neighbor to the south originally had petitioned, and the city had sold that lot to them. Their family circumstances changed and no longer desired to own that lot or maintain it. The purchaser of 707 expressed interest in acquiring it. It is a landlocked lot that the city has no interest in, and they submitted a bid to purchase it for $1. It would basically be combined with the existing lot at 707 where they're building a house right now.
Okay. Anybody have any questions or comments?
Sounds like a good deal for them.
Your Honor, I have a motion to close.
Second.
Rinker,
Yes?
Kreitzer,
Yes.
Graham Murray,
Yes.
Mopin.
Yes.
Your Honor, I have a resolution approving the sale of property parcel number 16-17-228-043 located south of the property locally known as 707 Shaka Khan Drive, city of Burlington, Iowa, with conditions.
Second.
Rinker,
Yes.
Kreitzer,
Yes.
Graham Murray,
Yes, please.
Mopin.
Yes.
Wow, I think this might be a new record. Are there any comments from the audience? Don't everyone speak at once. Acting Chief, anything? Okay. Fire Chief? Okay.
Did you hear Don groan?
The only thing I would make an announcement on is we put out a press release shortly before I came up here. The 9th and South Street intersection will be closed as of tomorrow. Should be open by the end of the week. They're performing some of the storm sewer work with the sewer separation project in that intersection, so they should be able to get that knocked out this week.
Okay, thank you. Stephanie? Eric? Dawn, surely you have something. No? Jim?
Dang it. Hate this thing. Since Don didn't speak, leaf pickup, they have gone through threefold. We're on our 3rd week this week. Next week we take off, correct?
I think they're running behind, so they'll go out on
So they may be running behind this week. That means they'll finish off this week's, the beginning of next week. They will not do a full cycle next week, though, of leaf pickup, and will continue the week after. So for people to, just as a reminder, Thanksgiving week, they do not do that. Thanksgiving pickup for garbage occurs on Friday, and then if they fall behind, that gets picked up on Monday, the following Monday as well. And that's it.
Matt, do you have anything to add?
Nope, I'm good.
Robert?
Good.
Bill?
Good.
Kathleen? Okay.
Hey, actually, Kathleen had a birthday. If we could all wish Kathleen a happy birthday.
Ah, happy belated birthday, Kathleen. Well, next week we do not have a meeting, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So then I want to wish everybody happy Thanksgiving, and I'll tell you my Thanksgiving message is that only turkeys get stuffed. So everyone have a great Thanksgiving. Do I have
How does
motion
Your Honor, I
to
have a motion to adjourn?
adjourn? Yeah. Second? Can I second?
Rinker,
Yes?
Kreitzer,
Yes.
Graham Murray,
Yes.
Mopin.
Yes.
Meeting adjourned?
Meeting adjourned. Oh.